Hey my lovelies, it's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Wednesday's Facebook card reveals for you all. So, if you were drawn to card number 1, we're going into the energies of the moon. And it just says here, my intuition guides me to the right decision. Now, the moon is a very powerful time to listen to, your psychic body. It's almost like listening to your psychic sat-nav, as I call it. So if you get those kind of downloads, those gut feelings, that higher awareness, that's pulling you in a certain direction, or you're getting a certain feeling or idea or vibe about something, listen to it, because it's the moon trying to hold space. The moon goes through cycles, goes through stages, so sometimes we have to heal things a little bit. The moon also is about revealing and exposing the truth, but it's kind of, I always see as a bit of a clearing and a cleansing. It's removing any sort of blockages, any problems, any tricky situations or bits out the way, so that the path moving forward can become a bit more established, it can become a bit more clear, it can become a bit more easy to understand and to walk. So the moon is trying to bring you back out into a space of full illumination. Sometimes the moon does come in as a bit of a warning card as well, so be careful of energies around you. Sometimes the moon wants to sort of bring things to the surface or expose things in their realist and truest form. So like I say, pay attention to those gut feelings. If something feels off or a little bit uncomfortable, or you're not quite sure about something, maybe there's something deeper going on that the moon is trying to reveal for you. The crystal that's being encouraged to work with this particular card, so if you're in this energy at the moment, is Rainbow Moonstone, obviously. So if you have a piece of Rainbow Moonstone, definitely one to connect with. If you've yet to sort of secure a piece, some fabulous places that I go for crystals are actually the shops that I read in. So Colour and Crystals in Trowbridge, Rowan's Closet in Swindon, Carpe Noctem in Frome, Heartsong Gems in Hungerford. Those, I know, matter of fact, are great crystal sort of places to get those if you need. If you like to go in person to places, and you might not be able to, depending where you are in the world, of course, because I know I've got people that are overseas that follow me and watch me, so unfortunately that's not going to be for you guys. But yeah, the moon, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your psychic body. How are you feeling? What's going on with you? And then what's happening externally around you. But essentially the moon is trying to hold space. If there is healing to happen or to take place, let's just go through the cycle. Let's own it for what it is. Let's do the inner work so we can come back into a stage of illumination, and we can walk the path that we need to walk, and we can walk it in a very authentic, proud, real way. It's a time to be real. The moon wants realness. It doesn't want fake. It doesn't want superficial. It wants everybody to be real. So that's been encouraged. Now then, as we're moving into card number 2, we're going into the energy of the Magician. The Magician is pretty cool when it shows, and it just says at the bottom, I manifest perfectly what I desire. Absolutely. The Magician is the manifester. He's the magnificent manifester of the tarot. So the Magician is about accessing your unique, rare, independent magic. You're in competition with nobody else. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Stay in your own truth. Stay in your own lane. What do you want from your life? What do you want your world to consist of? And the Magician has the power to create a situation that is like mind over matter. So they have the power within them to bring something into a physical realization, into a physical reality. So if you're wanting that next job promotion, if you're wanting a new job, if you're wanting a new house and home, if you're wanting a relationship, if you're single, if you're just wanting some more money, whatever it is you might be wanting, the Magician can bring that forward. They can manifest that. But it's mind over matter. It's not getting caught up by heaviness, depression, lesser thought patterns. It's moving that to one side and staying very sort of true and committed to the calling. You've got the kind of all the suits on the table. You have everything in your spiritual toolbox. You have all the giftings. You have all the knowledge. You have all you need already. You don't need anything else. You're just ready to invest and to trust in yourself to move forward. Now, the crystal that's being encouraged for you guys to work with this week is citrine. So if you have a piece of citrine, use it, connect with that in whatever way you need to. And yeah, sort of see where that energy takes you this week. Time to really sort of step up and manifest and live your best life. Permission to receive and start having better quality experiences, beautiful ways of living. And again, don't fear what you're about. Don't fear where you're going. Maybe you're going places that others are not yet reaching. That doesn't matter. It's your path. It's your journey. The magician is a very independent, unique, rare magic that not everybody is going to get access to have. Okay? And finally, as we're moving into the essence of card 3, we're going into the Star. Really interesting that all of these have been from the major arcana this week. So I think like quite major big things happening for us all. And it just says at the bottom, I am inspired and positive about the future. So the Star, dreams, wishes, hopes, realizations of goals, all coming good, all coming into reality. Similar to the Magician in a sense and in a way, but with the Star card, it's like maybe you've gone through quite a lot of healing. Maybe there've been quite a lot of heavy battles that you've had to kind of process and sort of work through. And it's like a time to shed. The Star is often about shedding the old and really embracing the new. And it's removing anything hostile, anything negative, anything that you've outgrown. The Star is like time to sort of rise. It's time to really shine that little bit brighter. And if you blind people in the process, tough. You know, it's being very unapologetic. The Star is about you accessing your best life, your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your wishes. Being very, very confident with self, not ego or arrogant or any of that, but just very connected to self-acceptance, self-love, self-awareness, and shining amongst the other stars and not even needing to worry about anything. You're in competition with nobody. You're living your life for you. You're trying to be better for yourself, for you, better than you were yesterday for you. The crystal of choice, Tanzanite, is this one coming in. Okay, so that's going to be encouraged for you guys to connect and to work with if you've got a piece or if you want to invest in a piece of it. But the Star, hopes, dreams, wishes, all coming good, all coming into reality, physically materializing and happening. It's not just a thought or an idea or something that could be nice in the long-term future. It's happening for you right now. So go after it, seize those opportunities, be fabulous, sparkle and shine, and yeah, just be you, because that's your best gift to the world. So I actually think, despite a lot of weird energy shifts that we're all going through at the moment, because I know a lot of us are struggling behind closed doors, myself included, these are pretty cool cards this week. So I hope you can take their messages. I'm going to leave their love with you. Just a couple of cheeky shouts to say that this coming Saturday, you can catch me in Hungerford. I'll be at Heart Song Gems. I think there may be 1 or 2 spaces left. So check in with Evelyn and she can advise if there are or if there are not. And then on Sunday, I'm down in Martock. We have 1 space left for a half-an-hour session, which is £35, paid cash on the day, and it's for 3 o'clock. So if you're in need of a face-to-face reading, you can contact me directly and we can get you booked in to come and see me in Martock. So that's going to be really cool. Have a beautiful week ahead. Look after yourselves, and I will catch up with some of you lovelies very soon. Take care. Love and blessings. Bye for now.